very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News Top Headlines with me, SOMIRIN. Let's take a look at the top headlines making news. New Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khamchand today, the 5th February, offered prayers at the Manipur's ancestral and historical Sri Sri Govindaji Temple, Maibi Loishang and Maru Loishang, seeking divine blessings for the welfare of the Manipur at a time when renewed efforts towards peace, unity and development are being pursued with sincere resolve. Yumnam Khamchand prayed for lasting peace, equality, mutual respect and understanding amongst all the communities in the state Manipur. With the lifting of almost 1 year presidential rule, the demands for the return of a popular government has been fulfilled by the BJP-led central government. After lifting of the president's rule, the 7th Assembly session of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly is said to be held soon. Here is a report on the wishes and aspirations of the common people from the new government. Thado MP Manipur congratulated newly appointed Deputy CM Namcha Kipkan on her appointment, marking a historic milestone as being the first member of the Thado community to hold the office of the Deputy Chief Minister. A release issued by the Thado NP Manipur expressed that there is no cookie in Manipur except for the controversial and unconstitutional Any Cookie tribe, which recorded a population of 28,324 in 2011 census report. The body further stated that the Deputy Chief Minister-elect Namcha Kipkan's identity must be stated with clarity as being a Thado and not a cookie or not a political representative of cookie ideology. MMWO has appealed to the new BJP government to provide a cabinet-ranked portfolio of one of the Meitei Pangal's elected MLAs in the state Manipur. MMWO has further stated that if their appeal for appointing one cabinet ministers from Meitei Pangal's MLAs, they will launch campaign not to vote for BJP in the upcoming 2027 elections. A sit-in protest was held today, the 5th February at Lalambung Takelambam Lekai against the bomb explosion, which took place on 3rd February at around 9:57 p.m. by unknown miscreants. Denouncing the act, Lalambung Takelambam Lekai Youth Development Organization President Ilangbam Joykumar stated that the bomb explosion took place in heavily crowded area and near the LPG godown of Gas. He added that the bomb explosion was unmindful and uncalled act risking public lives and properties. The award distribution ceremony to winners of the 4th state-level MTGS competitions was held today, the 5th February at JN Dance Academy Auditorium. It may be mentioned that the mission transformation of government schools have been actively engaging in imparting teachings to government school students to prepare them for facing and cracking competitive examinations for a bright future. The event was attended by Education's Director Ng Bogendra Meitei, MTGS Advisor Kangjam Jayanta Singh, Samagra Shiksa Manipur, MFS Finance Controller Bobby Moirangtam, and several other ZEOs of the state Manipur. Newly sworn-in Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khamchand on Wednesday, February 4 evening chaired the first cabinet meeting of his government, hours after taking on at the Long Pavan, signaling an early start to governance and a focus on stability in the strife-hit state. The meeting was held at the Cabinet Hall of the Chief Minister's Secretariat and marked a formal commencement of the new administration under Khemchand's leadership. Yumnam Khemchand Singh was sworn in as the Chief Minister of the Manipur earlier in the day on February 4, marking a significant leadership transition. Security forces in coordination with the Forest Department intensified anti-narcotics and area dominations operations across Manipur, destroying 180 acres of illegal poppy cultivations and seizing a large quantity of opium in separate operations over the last 2 days. On February 4, a combined team destroyed 180 acres of illegal poppy plantations at the Lingangching Hill Range under Litan Police Station in Ukhrul District. The operations also led to the demolition of 20 huts found at the plantation sites, which were believed to be used by the cultivators involved in the illicit activity. A Sessions Court in Jowai has sentenced a man to life imprisonment for murdering his wife by setting her on fire, bringing to a close a case that dates back nearly 2 decades. The court found Stam Surong, a resident of the Muklan Dongrib village in West Giantia Hills, guilty of killing his wife by pouring kerosene on her and setting her alight inside their home in the early hours of September 8, 2006. The crime occurred around 5 a.m. According to the prosecution, the victim survived long enough to narrate the incident to her family members, a statement that became a crucial piece of evidence during the trial. The first information report was lodged at Umulong Beat House, following which Jowai police registered a murder case under Section 302 of the Indian Penal Code. The Congress on February 4 demanded that the Central make public the details of the India-US trade deal, warning that the farmers must be clearly informed about the potential impact on their livelihoods. Assam Pradesh Congress Committee APCC President Gaurav Gogoi said the agreement could impose a significant burden on the farming community if sensitive interests are compromised. Speaking to ANI in Guwahati after the launch of the WASH website, Gogoi said transparency was essential so that the Indian farmers could understand the potential impact of the trade deal. Israeli strikes in Gaza killed at least 19 Palestinians, most of them women and children, by midday Wednesday, according to hospital officials. Israel pledged to continue strikes, saying that it was responding to a militant attack on Israeli soldiers after that seriously wounded one. Among the Palestinians killed were 5 children, including 5-month-old and a baby just 10 days old, 7 women and a paramedic, said the hospital officials. These are the latest Palestinians in Gaza to die since a ceasefire deal, which has been punctuated by a deadly Israeli strikes, came into effect on October 10, 2025. This is all we have at this hour. We'll come back with more news in details at 6 prime time. Until then, stay informed. Thank you.